address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And no return here, but since it did hit in that landing area, per the new rule, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
Defense, one stop.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And a nice run there. He'll get 8 to the 28-yard line. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Another run here with Hall. And he's going to have that 1st down. Tackle made up around the 35.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Now, Goff. He'll get this one out to his fullback. Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
On 1st down, they go right back to Hall. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. A couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. He'll go again with Hall. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. We'll try to run for it with Hall. And he's into the end zone. Breece Hall. Touchdown, Detroit. That touchdown number 19 on the year. Point after try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Keyshawn Nixon going to bring it out of the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. Once again, it's Jacobs. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. On 2nd down, Love. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Josh Jacobs was the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but love it.
They face 2nd down and 7. On the give, it's Hall. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Shotgun snap, and they give to Hall. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. We are through 1. It's the Lions who have the early lead. And we're back. Lambeau Field in just a moment. Here's a 2nd and 6. Again, here's Hall. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Here now, 3rd and 5. To throw is Goff. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. He'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks. They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That'll be incomplete with a penalty flag down. It looked like someone was across early. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Throwing is Love. Looking downfield. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Herbie Joseph there to make the play. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to pick up the first down. Tackle made right at the 20-yard line. Here's one. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And the Packers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Jacobs. And he's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now the try for an extra point. He's got it. And the Packers will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. Down the sideline, past the 45. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
Handoff. Here comes Hall. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Two minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. A second down throw for Goff. He finds Raymond for the completion. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
On the handoff, it's Hall running right. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. The Lions call their first timeout. The clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter. Third down, here's Hall. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Reese Hall, touchdown Lions. That his second touchdown of the game. He's got 20 on the year. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Love. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. Love to throw it on first down. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Slot receiver, headed right. On 1st and 10, here's Love. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Packers. The extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Packers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, it's gone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Breece Hall, the intended receiver. It's second down.
Pretty clear coming into this game that this offense felt that they had a distinct advantage running the ball. It was a matchup that they thought all week went in their favor, and so far the results indicate that they were spot on.
Throwing on second down. Goff. He finds Goodwin. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the shotgun. It's Goff. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. Whoa! And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3. They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. Love. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They send him right out of the slot. A 2nd down throw for Love. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Task now a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs.
Well, if that was a pickup on 1st or 2nd down, you'd be thrilled. But here on 3rd and long, just doesn't quite get enough to pick up the 1st down, and it's going to bring up 4th.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down. A run up the middle with Jacobs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Nice pickup there by Jacobs, and I really like this signing this offseason, Mike. I mean, with the departure of Aaron Jones going to Minnesota, they know how important that backfield is alongside Jordan Love. Can he help this Packers offense take that next step forward? And certainly done his part so far.
Dayton Reed was the intended target, and it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up the key 3rd down?
That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him and will bring up 3rd down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. They've been in complete control. They've been able to dictate what they want to do offensively and make the defense react. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
This is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line. Here's a run. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal. That is caught to the goal line and in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Green Bay. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the fourth quarter, I think they'd feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? They'll run here. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Now Goff. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have quarterbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
They need one right now. Third and long. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. On first down, it's Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
That complete to Jacobs. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That is pulled in by Musgrave. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense. You don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. The whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
What could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead? But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. They just rush that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he will get into the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The PAT, up and good. And the Packers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Hall. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards. Here's 2nd down. Here's Hall. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
We've seen this guy have his way with this defense all game long. He's up over 100 yards for the game. This time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. That's taken in. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
Well, that was a disaster. I like the call. I like going for it on 4th down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession, but after going the wrong way, now they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
They'll drop to throw. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. On 2nd down, Love. Now he'll air one out. And that one is caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
From the gun, it's Love. They're called in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. The man in motion is Watson. Here we go. One final play. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So, it's a win for the Packers. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching